So, all right, I've started recording. Good afternoon. I'm here with Mr. Geoff Hall. How are you today, Geoff? You all right?
Thanks, Joe. Sort of looking forward to this with some intrepidation, but don't make too many blunders.
I think everyone worries about being in the fishbowl and everyone seeing how they play. But I've played you so many times. You're a very high quality, consistent player. So I don't think you've got anything to worry about.
Let's hope that I can carry on with that.
So I'm going to roll the dice. You will be red and I will be green. As the guest, you play normally and I'll play upside down. And yeah, we have played before, so you remember the bit about if you want me to roll, you click on the dice on the bottom right-hand side, remember?
Sure.
Okay, all right, let's hit the road then. Oh, here we go. Luck started already. Oh, I need to.
Do I move it myself?
Yeah, you will. Just hold on though. Let's restart the game. I forgot to do something. Board config. No, not that one. All right, just hold. Sorry, Geoff. Just hold on. I've made a bit of a boo-boo. Dice entered manually. That's what we're looking for. So I'll just start it again. Match. No. Okay, there we go. So 6-5, away we go. Yeah, so you make the moves yourself.
Okay, so I can move it on. So that will work, will it? Okay. And then click the dice.
Yeah, and then that confirms it. Yeah. Oh, sixes. Not a bad reply. So now you click bottom right corner, and then I'll know you want me to roll, unless you want to cube me, of course.
I'm not going to cube you on that one. Okay. Well.
What you thinking here? That's not a very nice roll, is it?
That's the 6. So now I've got to do my 1s, and I think I'm just going to start making the 5 point.
Okay. You're not worried about bringing your 24 point any closer?
Not really. No, I'm hoping it might be a bit of a nuisance for you if I keep it there.
Because you've got these 2 open points, I'm going to take this opportunity to run off your 7 point.
Okay.
You missed me anyway. But it's a nice covering roll for you.
It is. It is. So, I guess I want to stay back. I'm just wondering whether to come up with the 3. Well, let me play the 4. I'm behind in the race, but I don't want to get blocked. So I'm just wondering whether to come up with the 3 or whether to make 5. Because 1s are good for you anyway, 6-1, 3-1. I think that might be the best. 6. No, it looks a bit defeatist, but I think I'm going to play it like that. I'm not even sure. This could be my first blunder of the game.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see how the game pans out. 4-2. That's not great. Oh, it is great for me because I can hit.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. I can hit and point on you. So, yeah, that was quite a decent roll. You're not going to double, are you?
No. Definitely not. So, I'm going to come in on the. Looks a bit spicy coming in on the 5. I'll do me. Okay, I'll come in on the 2 and come down with the 5.
Okay. 5 and 3. All right, I can make everything safe. So that's not bad. Am I rolling?
Yeah, don't worry, I won't be doubling for a little while in this game, I'm sure. Okay, I'm going to come down with the 4 and I'll end up with the 1, which I think is going to be my best.
I don't see many gammons for me, so I feel like cashing in my strong position. I'm going to send you the cube.
Yeah, well, this is normally a take with no contact. The only trouble is whether the contact favours me or not. I think if anything, it doesn't favour me. So I'm just trying to think, what do I want to happen? I mean, you've got the 5-point clear, so that's a bit of a help, but I'm not causing much obstacle for you to come down and maybe even attack me eventually. I hate to make this awful blunder. I mean, my gut feeling is telling me that I should pass this. Obviously, there isn't much in the race. And if I can get out, then I'm going to have some race equity. I've just got a feeling I'm not going to get much of a shot. And this could be... it could be a bad error if I pass, but I can't see any benefit of taking this turn it around. So I'm gonna pass this one.
Okay, no problem.
And,
Wow,
okay,
good pass.
yeah.
That was a good pass. So it looks like I get to start with the 5-6 this time. So I make the obvious play.
Okay, well I'm gonna come. Oh, sorry, I don't have to tell you that. I'm gonna come down with the 5, and I've got a choice. I can split the backman, but I'm actually going to slot the 6 to 5.
Okay, that's very attacking. I'm going to run with my 6-3, see how far I can get.
Okay, well, I'm coming out with the 6. There isn't a lot in the race, but I'm going to get more of a nuisance if I stay there. So I'm going to play 13 to 8.
Okay, because I've got no home board, you're not worried about being hit?
Not particularly. You're right. I'm more happy to get some contact because I'm slightly behind in the race.
Right, I'd like to make my 4-point with 2 of my 2s, but then that leaves me quite inflexible. So I'm just going to play this way and, yeah, look to make some points later.
Yeah, I think I would have made. I know what you're saying. I think, okay. I'm obviously going to make the 5-point, and it's whether I stop the 4 or come into the 6. Or even come out to the 16. I think I like that one where it is. So, and I'm going to. I'll just come in. It might be correct to slot the 4, but
okay. 3 and 2. We'll load up on our 17. 5 and 3 for you.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep that one there still, I think, and I'm just going to make a 3-point.
Yeah, you've got a nice home board now. It looks quite threatening. Okay, what do I do here? That's quite a nice roll. So if I hit you there and then make my 4-point, that looks all right.
Looks good. I did 5.
2 and 4.
That's the 2. And I'm going to get pinned in anyway, so I have to force some contact with.
Okay, let's hope for a 6-1. Oh, 6-4. Not quite the same. I didn't put the dice in. I forgot. Sometimes I get excited with my roll. I forget to put the dice in. I'm looking how am I going to play it? I mean, coming to the 18 point, my 7 point, I'm still quite inflexible. But what else is there? I'm not going to slot hit you. Nah. So this is my play. Okay, sold.
Yeah. Okay, 6-1. I think I just made the bar point. That's a 6. I'm just wondering. That's a 22. No. Okay.
It's amazing how much of a pain your two back checkers are to me.
Well, that's the idea, is to try and keep them so that they cause you a bit of awkwardness in coming in.
Yeah, and I can certainly see they are influencing my choices of moves.
Yeah. So I've got a choice. So if I stay back on the 22, it causes you more of a problem. But you've got a lot of builders there that could cause me some issues. Obviously, if I anchor up, you can play behind me, but you still have got to clear your midpoint, which is my only hope, I think. So I think I'm going to anchor up rather than play to the 22, and I'm going to start making a 4 point.
Okay. This is where I'm looking for some kind of doubles to get those pieces out. Oh, I wish you'd gone to the 3 point.
Well, you proved my point there. Whether it's right or not, the one roll out seemed to confirm that I was right to angle up. I've also got a rule as well that if you've got the 6 bar point and 8 point made, how many pips I can be behind before I take if I'm on the 20 point. Package on that double or not. But I can tell you if you want.
Oh, the 5 is a bit cock. I'll have to re-roll that one.
Okay. That was a bad roll for me, actually.
2, 4. I'm going to try to keep as many spares as I can, hoping to roll a double.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, and then do I come into the 5 or do I keep my bar? I suppose it really, I'll play it that way.
6 and 5, jackpot.
Well,
There we go.
You can make it 1 and the 3 points.
5 and 3.
Okay, so I can make the 2 point, I guess.
All right. Let's send that pesky cube over again.
Okay, well, it's an easier pass than the last one because I'm 37 pips down, so I'm passing this one.
Okay, fantastic. 5 and 1.
I must say, when I watched Tim's match yesterday, you were a lot kinder on the dice with Tim than you were okay. But that's backgammon for you. That sums it up completely, you know?
You've had enough kind dice from me in the past.
Yeah. This is payback, isn't it?
Oh, that's nice. Are you going to make my 5 point?
Yeah, it's a treat. I mean, I do want to hit you, but then I haven't got a great 3 unless I come up to the 20. I really do want to hit, but then, I mean, making that 20 point is it's such a nice point, and you haven't anchored yet, so you have still got 2 checkers that are sort of in the. Yeah, I think I like this rather than the loose hit.
Okay. So. 4 and 1.
Well, one of them's going to be at my mercy, I hope.
Yes, I'm leaving behind one man.
I need a good roll.
Ooh.
See, there's me complaining about the dice last game, and you decide to make up for me. Okay, so this is a nice point to have when I haven't got the 5 point because it's 6 away from the 5. So.
Yeah, okay. It gives you some attacking options.
Yeah.
1 and 6. Interesting. A 5 and a 3 miss me. Okay.
I'm gonna. I mean, I'm just letting you know because I'm 2-0 down. I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive with the cue. It's a little bit aggressive, but it's probably not far away from a cue.
Sorry, just hold on. Okay.
Okay. Well, the 4 is a hit. Oh, did you? Okay, 4.
Sorry, I haven't put the dice in. There you go.
Okay. So I'm hitting with the 4, and then I think I'm going to keep the 11 point where it is to give me good 6s. Like, actually, if I come into the 9, I do get more on the 3. No, I think I'm going to play the 2 there. Might be slightly off. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do some housekeeping here. I moved your picture a bit to get the score bit in, and
Okay.
there we go. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, Geoff.
Okay.
Is this as small as I can make it? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let me roll. Double 2. Okay. 2-2. That's oh, I'm blocked, so I can't hit you. How
No.
unfortunate. Must I roll, or are you thinking of a cube this time?
No, I'm thinking you should have made the 11 point there, really, and perhaps slotted the 4 because you can make the 4 at any point, but you're giving me a free hit on the 6 now. You might be trying to tempt me off the anchor. This might be your game plan.
If you leave your anchor, that's good for me. Am I rolling?
Yeah. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for asking. I should have perhaps looked at it a bit more detail. So the question is, do I make the bad point or do I make the 5 point and give you a shot? Those are the 2 options. And the question, the answer is I'm not really entirely sure. I'm so tempted to make it. Do I really need to give a shot? I think I do. I get return shots, and I really can't. Once I made that 4 point, making that 5 point is so good. So it gives you 5s. Okay, this could be. I know Mitch dead in his.
Oh, 6 and 3. You just blocked my stepping stone.
I mean, I know Mitch said that. You know, once you've got an advanced anchor, you shouldn't act. Contrary to what a lot of us in the 80s, when I used to play, think you shouldn't take as much risk as you actually think. Hold on, John, because
yeah, sure.
I've got 4s to cover, 6s to hit. Although Duke 6s, I've got 3 points. I'm going to double this.
Okay. All right.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't think it's too early. I might not double it at 0-0. I'll certainly double it here. Got some threat.
I mean, something like double 6s would be horrific.
Not for me.
This looks like there's some gammonish potential. So I'm going to protect my match lead and pass.
What did I do wrong there? Perhaps I missed some double.
We can have a look after the game if you like. We can review through some of the
I
things.
might not want to look at it. Yeah, I probably missed my market there. Never mind.
Oh, very nice rolling.
Well, I know I haven't made a mistake so far this game.
6-4. Oh man, really? Since you said about the dice, there's been a distinct shift.
I know. It's like, wow. Okay.
There's my 1 and 3 now.
Hold on there. Don't roll. Because I missed a couple of doubles last game, and I'm quite aggressive, but I've got one man almost out. 4's hit, could lose my market, so I'm going to double and see what you want to do.
If you hit me, I come in on the 3, then I've got a 2-point back game. You close the 5-point, then my checkers on the 1. I mean, you close your 8-point. Checkers on the 1 are quite blocked. I'm going to take the chicken approach.
Well, I doubled you correctly there. I don't know whether it was a take. It may have been, but at least I got my double right. Okay, so we're 5 away, 5 away.
5 away, 5 away. Yep.
That means I know the match equity for 5 away, 50% each, John.
Okay. That's reassuring. What was it at the start?
All right, well, the 2 is obvious. And then I have to decide whether I come out with a 6 or down. And either way, I'll give you a beast off the bar. I'm going to come out and hope that that's right.
You maybe should have been a boxer. You like hitting a lot.
It's called desperation sometimes.
All right. How's this for desperation then? Fight fire with fire.
Yeah. Okay, so do I hit? See, I might not hit you this time, John.
Okay, that would be nice.
If you've got a lot you can do that, but I'm pretty sure I've got to just make the 4-point and let you make the bar, I guess. At least your 4s are duped. So, okay.
Double 4?
Yeah, that would be good for you.
Not today. Oh, that's actually an awful roll.
Yeah, we call that an anti-joke in the game, I think.
That was an awful roll.
If I could have, I probably would have picked that roll for you. So I'm 10 pips behind. I've got a little bit of threat, but probably not enough to cube at this stage. So I'm going to make a roll. 6-2. Well, I can hit you on the bar. I can hit you on the 5. I guess I want to hit your bar. And because I can dupe your 6s, and it's good for me, I'm actually going to come down to the 11 point. So hit the bar, make it 21, or hit on the 5.
You've got so many choices.
That's the easy one. I'm tempted to hit you on the bar. That's the one that's standing out to me. making the 21's nice, but I'm not that desperate to lock my checkers up yet. And hitting you, I've got a slightly stronger board, but this I think is the better hit.
Why can I not roll a 5? 2 and 6.
Okay. So 1, and do I continue with the bar one? I think I do. So double 1.
This is getting interesting.
This is a great game for the PR. This will
not for me. I'll probably be above 20.
Okay, so I'm going to come in on the 4 and make the 11 point. Okay.
Okay, 6 and 3 would be nice now. Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
But that gives me more choices, because this was my plan originally, to do this and this if I'd rolled a 6-3. But now I have the option of doing this. That looks quite nice as well. That's what I'm going for.
Okay.
Am I rolling?
Yeah.
4 and 1. So now you've got a difficult 4 to play.
It's an easy 4, really. I think it's that one.
Okay. I know that the pip count is terrible, but I've got the advantage.
Oh, you're doubling me. Well, it's an easy take. You've got 5 men back. You haven't hit me. You haven't got enough to blitz me. So, and I've got some structure. So it's a very comfortable take.
Okay. I'm very pleased that you are happy to take there.
I'll tell you in a bit.
Wow, look at my choices. Hit you or make the bar point.
Yeah, or slot the 3 if you really want.
I'm trying to make this a challenge for you, so...
It's challenging enough, believe me.
There we go. I've gone for the hitting play. And you fanned.
Right.
6 and 5. Why am I giving myself such tough choices? I mean, that looks quite good. 6, 5, 5. I don't really know what to do here.
Yeah, this can be quite tricky, actually. And I know XG really can ping you for some of these. It look like quite innocuous errors. You know, when you're trying to bring your checkers right.
Are you cubing me?
No.
Oh, you should have. Look at what you've just rolled.
Look at that. I know a certain person who is quite famous for saying that in America. Okay.
Oh, nice return shot. I think my computer's freezing a bit. It's
Okay.
yeah, sorry about that. It's disturbing the flow a little bit of our game. 6 and 5, fan. 4 and 1, bar point. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Urine.
Ouch. So do I slot the 5 or do I slot the bar? Guess I slot the bar. Not very sure. 3s and 4s or 5s and 6s. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about this. I guess that gives less. Plus it gives. It is frozen. It's frozen a bit here, John.
Okay.
So I'm just wondering. That gives 6. That doesn't give anything extra. 5, 4. That doesn't give anything. Okay. I've got to come in with the 1. Yeah. And then. Not really. I'm going to slot the 5 point.
Okay. Is that because if I miss you, it's a better point to make?
There is that, but I'm not even sure it's right. You would have hit me with both either way, but yeah, I'd like to make the 5 point, the rack, as it's called, make the 4, 5, and 6 points.
That was a nice roll from me.
Yeah.
Do I want to send so many back, though? Probably not. I don't know. Just hitting for the sake of hitting can be dangerous.
You got a lot back yourself, so. Could be a
Ooh.
okay. Oh, wow. So that's 2, and I'm pretty sure that that's the other 2. That's. No, I've got the back game potential.
Yes.
You've got 4 checkers back still.
You've got the back game now.
Yeah, it's difficult to have that game when I'm only 34 pips. You're only 34.
Are you still choosing, or is this your move?
I'm sorry, I've got to pick the dice. I thought I'd pick them, sorry.
4 and 5. Well, I can make the 1 point. Or 5 and 4. All right, I'll go with this one.
Yeah. Okay, I can make the 5. Well, I've got to make the 5 point. The other checker. Right. So, I do with you rolling something like double 3 or something.
How about 3 and 2?
Almost.
I'm not interested in making your 3 point. So I'm going to play this way. 5 and 3.
So now I can hit, or I can coming out is more important at the moment. So I'm going to get checkers stuck if I'm not careful.
6 and 1.
Oh, this could be a messy game. So do I hit again? I guess I do. I've got a double anchor. So
Is that your move, yeah?
I thought I clicked again. It seems to be
3 and 2. So I'm going to hit on the 3. And for the 2, I'm going to come up because that duplicates your 2s. 3 and 6.
3 and 6. Still a double shot. I'm going to come out of there.
6 and 1.
You might miss me.
I have missed you. I'm not very impressed. That's actually a tough roll. Okay. I wasn't very sure there what I should roll or move.
Okay, so now, do I want to keep you there? This is where it's going to get really difficult. We've got the same sort of strength board. We've got an anchor. Is it too early to hit? To the benefit. Can't come out. Can make the 11 point. It only stops at 4. If I hit, what's the purpose? Do I make the 11? Do I just... I'm not really sure about this one. I really don't know. Okay, I'm going to make the 11.
Okay. 6 and 3. I don't have a bet. If I play 6 from 1824, I don't have a 3. So, yeah. This move's kind of forced.
Okay.
4 and 5.
4 doesn't quite hit. So, come out. I don't think so. So, I'm going to play that there.
That looks nice. Yeah, that looks nice. 2 and 1. What a fantastically rubbish roll.
Is that 3-1?
Yes.
At last, what?
Yes. No double 5. Why no double 5?
No, I've got to think. Hang on, I've got to think about this because I mean I'm a long way behind, but you have got a very difficult structure. You have got a 4-point board as well. I'm just thinking if I come out and you don't come in, I suppose don't roll a 5. 3s and 4s are bad. 3s are bad, so 4-3 would be. I've got a bit of timing there. I've got a feeling. I mean, obviously, if you roll double 5, there's nothing I can do about it. But I mean, if you roll a single 5, 6-5, so you run out. Yeah. Guess it's a little bit. I'm gonna hit with a 6 if I come in. I'm sort of toying with the idea of the dice. I'm such a long way behind. I guess I'm going to roll, but I'm not very good at these. So, okay, so I'm not going to break my points yet, so I'm just going to come in and do. Okay, that's really strange. Then the 4 is forced, and then the 3, I think I know what you're going to do. Yeah. You really have got a very strict structure now. I think you don't.
Let's hope you roll a double 4 or something.
Yeah, don't roll. If you don't roll, don't roll. Oh, okay. I was thinking of doubling, John, that was all.
Oh, okay. I'll take it back then.
Well, the only thing is, double 3 is a horrible roll for me.
Yes.
And no, okay, so this isn't working out very well. So if I say I've doubled, then
I can re-roll the dice if you want.
I just want my position because I'm just looking. If I'm going to be coming out with what? Well, I thought I would have been coming out with one. And then what happens to you? I guess 4-1-3-1-3-2-2-1. And obviously, okay. Well, you can put the double three. It's all right. I won't double. It's the double three is a bit of an anti-joker for me.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you want to double, I'll re-roll the dice.
No, because I mean, if I know I can double and re-roll, I would now. But I don't think it is a double. I think I'm still slightly premature. So I only wanted to just check it out really and see for myself whether it was a. So I mean, the question is, you've got double three, but you can cancel double three if you double. Then I would double, but that's not the right reason for doubling. And then so I'll take the double three. It's a bad roll.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to pressure. I understand it's a bad roll for you, so I didn't want to pressure you into taking it.
No, it's okay. I think I'm trying to think. Well, do I just give me the two? I can't really clear all my points. I just think it looks awful. So I guess I'm playing. Oh, I don't have to tell you. I can move. So that's three, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that, because otherwise my position's pretty awful anyway. Okay.
All right. 4 and 1. 1 and 4.
I need a 1 and a 6 or something now, I guess. Oh, close. Right.
That doesn't help that much.
No, you're right. I think I'm just going to be burning a checker. Okay, oh, sorry. Yeah.
That's the easiest way to avoid mistakes like what happened just before the double three. If I just wait for you to do that.
Okay, that's the 5. I guess some of these moves are pretty much playing themselves, really, because I'm not destroying the board. So, well, I'm glad I didn't double and then roll the double. I thought it was a little bit ambitious.
You might. Is that your move? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
4 and 2. 4 and 2. So I can hit and cover, or I can double hit you and try and cover that point. No, that's too risky.
Okay, that's 2. And that's the 5. Okay.
Double 5, no good, Geoff.
No.
Double 2. Ooh, I can make that point. I think I must.
I'm in trouble.
Yep. 6 and 1. Only 1 6 to play. Do that. 4 1. I've missed you. 2 1. There you go.
Okay. God.
4 and 2. 2 and 4. I'm trying to leave you no shots.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, like you said, you made it your next rolls, but then sometimes it can make it harder for your next roll.
That works okay. That gives me a bit of flexibility. Or, but then 4-3 kills me. No, it doesn't. 5-4. No, 5-3 kills me. Or 6-3. So if I do it like this, 6-3. Oh, I still leave a shot. All right, anyhow, I'll go with this way.
Okay, well, I'll go.
This is probably the safest approach.
Yeah, I'm going to some big bubbles if I'm going to try and save the gammon here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4.
When you finish your move, it's like it's not clearing the dice, is it?
No, I'm thinking on it, but it's not.
That's an XG problem because you've got the cube, I think. It does the same thing at Crawford times as well.
Okay.
Why didn't you make your 4 point with your 2?
Well, I was just saving pips up. It's probably close. Probably should have done.
In case you do get a shot, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm saying, I'm being I probably focus too much on being as race efficient as I could be.
Sure.
But it could come in at a cost.
Nice. That can help you.
Now I might make a 4 point just to be safe. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Right, now I've got a race round.
Yeah. The cock dice green.
Yeah.
4-2.
4-2. Okay, I'll just run all the way.
5-2. 4-3.
4, 3.
6-1. 6-4.
6. Oh, come on. 6 and 4. Doesn't really matter which way I play it.
If I roll, do I roll a double? Nope.
Okay, I'm going to get something off here. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, you just put double. Okay.
Yeah. So you saved the gammon by the skin of your teeth there.
Yeah, I thought it was a difficult game. It went from one back game to another sort of funny back game to it.
That back game swung both ways, it did.
Yeah. So 3 away, 5 away. I'm supposedly about 35% in the match. So,
6-4. 6-4 or 6-4 or what do I do?
it's a tricky one. This is the one Mitchie calls this stupid score when you 3 away. So it's a funny one really because you're quite happy with a point really because 2 away is a nice number to be because you can win an undouble gammon.
Yes.
I'm 5 away, so I'm still going to be, if I can, quite aggressive with the cube. I'm going to try and win a double gammon to take it to Crawford. So we're both on slightly opposing sides as far as the is concerned.
You're trying to play aggressively. I'm trying to play.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to do the dice, Geoff, so that I don't make mistakes.
Okay, I'm going to hit with the 3, and I'm going to come down with 2. Okay, I'm going to hit again. The fact you've got that 20-point anchor is a real nuisance for me. It really reduces my gammons or gammon potential. Five, out with 6.
Double 1. One, two, three, 4.
Yeah, sound good. 5-1 is, I can tighten you up, and I probably have to. It's not looking very exciting, but I think I'm going to have to play like that.
That's quite stacky.
Yeah.
6 and 1.
Okay, sorry.
No problem. Nice roll. Nice roll.
Well, that's 2. Do I just bring them all down, or do I make a 3? I think I've got to try and look at. I can double hit, but I'm sure that's definitely wrong. So I think that helps. Shouldn't really play behind your anchor, which tempts me to make a bar, but then I just feel so. Okay, I'm going to play it like that.
Okay.
The idea is to keep checkers in front of you.
I don't have a nice 2. Unless I just play on to the 19.
Okay, I'm really looking for an opportunity to double if I roll something nice. And now I can. You have got a blotting board as well. And this looks like as good as any way to go for it, I think.
Okay, good move. Double 4. Could be worse for me.
Okay, I'm not doubling. Okay, so that's 3. And that is the one.
5 and 2.
Okay, 3 to clear.
I'm a bit torn here because I want to keep my timing and you've got all these blots here. So I don't know if just leaving one anchor on the 4-point is sufficient. Probably not. Probably not. 5 and 2, because you'll never hit me on the 12. Not with all these open. Okay. There you go. You've got the option to.
Yeah, I'm not hitting. So, do I want to create any? I think I'm okay because you're running out of timing yourself.
This is when I wouldn't mind a 2-1.
Okay, so now. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I've got a nice. I suppose you've got the double anchor, but one of those is going to go in a minute. Okay, I'm just going to roll. Might be wrong. I could be wrong. 1, 2, 3, and I want to keep on 6 really. So I guess that's my other one. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna double this.
I'm going to take.
Okay. Think it to take. I think it's. Okay, so I know 3s aren't good. I can't even play the 4-3 around it. So that's actually not a good roll at all. How do I leave the least number of shots? No good making the 5-point because that gives you 20 shots. And it gives you 4-5 as well. So I think I've got to hit you and continue to the 1-point.
That looks the best.
Yeah, it's quite. I didn't think that I'd be given a shot quite so early, but now maybe it wasn't a double up draw, but it seems to be the timing. Yeah. Okay, so.
This way doesn't give you a return shot, but this way does get me out the back. Okay.
Okay, 2.
I could crunch here though if I'm not careful.
Yeah, well, that's the only chance I've got. Those 6s don't play for you.
That was not a good roll. Oh, lucky.
Well, that's 6 plays.
I need another 3.
I guess I need the 6 or something. Well, that's the 6. Well, that has to be the 2.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4.
Wait.
Oh, sorry, John.
Okay, go.
I can point on you. Uh-oh. That's not good.
That was a lucky shot. Oh, you straighten again. Oh.
You won. You should, unless you go, you should probably have doubled me there to avoid your 2, 1, 3, 1. My take point would have been pretty low, probably not low enough to take.
To be honest, I did think of recubing you, but I thought if you take it, I'm playing for the match then, and I could leave a shot, so that's why I thought I'll just try and get to Crawford.
My take point 16%, so I probably would have. I don't think I had 16%. I mean, I can understand you carrying on now because there's a very thin chance you could get a double game from it, but it's very highly unlikely.
It is, yes.
But you haven't got to worry about whether I win because if I roll double 6, you just double me out anyway. So is that 4-1, is it? I can't see.
Yeah, 4-1.
I'll take one off. It won't come up. There it goes. Okay, so I'm going to obviously pass. Not sure about my double in that game, although I must have.
You must have done okay.
Yeah. Now I am 16% to win the match now, or 15.8.
You're winning the PR match.
Yeah, that's what they call. That's called. What is it? Sort of it soothes a bit of cold. It's like putting an ointment on a you know. It soothes the pain a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry, do I want to, or do I want to play? How many points am I after? Really, 1 point's okay for me, because that takes me 4 away. So I'll probably play. I'm not even sure. Let's play it this way.
I'm just looking for a peaceful game.
Yeah, you want a nice racing game. Oh, talking of racing. Okay, well, I guess.
Nice. Nice for you as well.
This is. I said I only need 1 point, so I guess I don't have to go play gammon go this. Oh wow, I like that. 1. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring them all down.
I can hear you clicking. I can hear you clicking in the background.
Yeah, it's not liking that part. Okay, so 3, 1. Oh, try again. 1. Okay.
1 click. Another click.
Try again. Yeah. Maybe there's a bit of a delay before it picks up on it.
1-6.
Okay, so that is the 6th, and why not make it?
My chance of winning this is not looking good. I'm far behind.
Yeah, 23 pips is like 10% behind, so that maybe you're about 10% just on purely on race equity. But what was it? Oh yeah, no, it's 5-1. 5.
Every roll, I'm just adding to my deficit.
Yeah, you'll be relying on the contact. Now the question is here: do I clear the or can it be useful for me to try and help clear the 8 and just make the 2? And I think I'm going to keep it for one more up. Whoops. Can I go back?
Yes.
Is that right? Is it the blue arrow?
Or right click on your mouse.
Right. Okay, I can do that. Yeah. I think I'm going to... What does that give me, though? It just gives me 5-4. Only gives me 5-4. Okay. Hopefully there's not a lot in it.
2 and 1. Oh, that's going to help my race lead.
Yeah, I think the racing part, you're more concerned about getting the cut against me, really. And my question is, do I volunteer a shot, which I don't really want to do? So I'm going to, I can clear the 8, but that means 1 is a bad number. It might look a bit unnatural, and it might not be right, but I'm just one to do that. I really am looking for a double. Okay, I'm going to play it that way. XG is probably smoking at the moment after that last move. Okay, well, I have, but I'm not going to.
A double 6 would be nice for you now.
Yeah, I mean, it's, do I clear the 8 now? I guess I do. And then just play that. That does leave some...
Oh, I get the double 6.
You did say it. Okay, well, that's forced.
Come on! I don't...
Well, I'm still going to hit you.
Yeah.
Which I haven't done. Okay, so can I play money? So do I play 5-1? Guess I'm still in front. 5-1, 4-3. Or is it that?
Personally, I'd like you to bring 2 down from the middle.
Yeah, I thought you might like that. Yeah. Didn't know whether to keep the 6 point. Race it.
4-4.
Although,
1, 2, 3, 4.
you're actually in front in the race now. It's amazing.
Wow. That's what a 6-6 and a 4-4 will do to you.
I know. It's these light dice are orchestrated. Okay, so I need at least I haven't got any sixes here yet. Oh, except for now I have. Okay.
It ain't over yet, Geoff.
No, not looking brilliant, but a couple of high numbers back in it. Okay, that's one off the awkward 2 point. So I need double 4, no, 4 3. Hold on, bit of a lag. 4 3 6 1. Okay. 4 2. Okay, at least I've got. Oh, is it double 4? Oh wow. Okay, 1 2 for definite. 3. I guess that's the 4th one. 2. Yeah. Interesting. I'm in front in the pit code now. Sorry, you want me to click the. Oh, well, that's killed it. I was in front in the pit code.
Yep, you were.
So, is 5. 1 off. Okay, I'm going to need you to roll a 1, and then I'm going to have to roll 2. Yeah, not looking good.
No. 6-3. No, that doesn't help.
No. Right, well done, John.
Thank you, Geoff. If you want, we can review some things.
See, I think I missed some doubles in the 3rd game or 2nd game.
Okay.
I got a bit sidetracked with the.
I'll get rid of the video for now, so we can have a better layout.
Okay.
No, that doesn't work because TeamViewer doesn't hide away, or does it? Oh yeah, it does. There we go. So, how about if you drive it and have a look?
Okay. So, well, I'd like to see what my overall map check PR was.
Okay.
So, is that just for the last game?
If we click on game, there you go. 3.61, Geoff. Well done.
Okay, I'm pleased. Anything below 4 at the moment, I'm trying to get. So I'm happy with that. I noticed my luck element is quite John, but I'm happy about that as well because it would be embarrassing to have a +5 luck and lose a 7. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. I mean, I'm not disappointed with the PR, but I can see I've got 2 blunder doubles. I'm pretty much guessing where they come in that 3rd game or 2nd game. But anyway, did you say I can click and have a quick look?
Yeah, just let me try get rid of this as well. Otherwise, people can't see. If I move it here and make it very small, it shouldn't be in the way. Okay, there you go. You can drive it now.
Okay, well, the first game, so you made an error with, yeah, you ran when probably better to just keep buttoned up. And then, actually, there wasn't much wrong with this game. It's saying once I've missed you that you should have perhaps doubled me there. You waited 1 roll before you doubled me. There wasn't really a lot I could do. So not much to the first game. The second game, yeah, this is where I've missed some doubles. Never mind. Oh no, actually, green, you missed the doubles. I think I next game. So you missed them there. I can't see what the equities are, John, because the team viewers over the. I don't know. Can you move that across or not? Can I, oh yeah. Can I just
If
No,
if
no.
if I
Oh,
if I do that, is that better?
yeah. So yeah, so it was a reasonable double and a pass. I think I did eventually pass it. Um, so just a few doubles, and yeah, by the time the doubles come over, it's a huge pass. This is a game I'm not going to be happy with. Yeah. So I mean, my checker play looks good, but I've missed a double here. Yeah, when I've got the shot, um, and then I've missed it again. Again, because I've got the anchor, I'm threatening to hit. And if it goes well for me, John, I could get quite a large number of gammons there.
Yes.
Um, because you've got as soon as you anchor, if you'd have anchored on my 20 point, then there was no way I'd be doubling. And you'll see that in one of the latter games, where even though I was quite a bit in front in the race, you just stole my game. And so when you've got a lead like you have, as soon as you can get that advanced anchor or any anchor, you cut down so much on the gammons and you restrict my cubing. This is why I was annoyed because you didn't restrict me in this game, and I thought I'd missed a couple of cubes, and I did. But as I say, we're still learning at this game, and that's something I should always be considering the cube before I roll. Overall, though, I got the point, and then I did remember I did get a good cube in here. Don't know how big a pass it was. Um, it was a small take actually, John. So it wasn't particularly an error. As you said, it looked scary from your part. Fours hit, fives made the 8 point, hit and made the 3 point.
Yeah.
Um, so I did have some good rolls, and this is the perfect time to double because you really get punished, and you can see why. Because I've got a lot of big rolls that can really work out for me there. Fours
Yes.
and fives, and double two is a fantastic roll. So at least I got it right this time, and I managed to get a pass. And then we go to 2-all. And just a small error here from you. That was a tricky one. That 5-2 was a horrible roll. Just wanted you to actually run to the midpoint. But the play you did wasn't bad at all. It's just a small difference. And then it wanted you to preserve your bar point by the look of it, and hit me on the 14 or on my 11.
On your 11.
Yeah, I felt because you keep your structure. As soon as you hit me on that mid, you've lost your midpoint a bit.
Yeah, but Jeff, I don't agree because you could have come in and made your my bar point,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't want you to make my bar point. So
Right.
that's why I went for this play because I was more keen to prevent you anchoring up on your 18 point. So yeah, I would still play this again. And as you can see, you rolled 6-1. So you would have come back in and had that as an anchor.
Right. Right.
So yeah, I don't agree with XG because I think this game I went into a back game. So I planned, yeah, that was all just part of my plan to just go on the attack at this point, all out attack.
Actually, XG liked me to double after that. I didn't even on the bar because I've only got 2 men back now. It's a small double, but I can see why because again, I've got some good rolls off the bar. You know, I think the six, I did roll a decent roll with the six. I think I hit the right one as well.
Yeah.
Hitting you on the 5 point would have been an error. So yeah, I think the only trouble with this job, I know you have got 11 points, so that does make up a little bit for losing your midpoint. And but you've started to lose a little bit of outfield control. You're relying on those checkers that you've got at the back to be able to come through and play around rather than playing a bit more forwards. But yeah, they're always difficult. They're really difficult.
This was quite a joker roll because I was able to do a lot with it.
Yeah, that was a good roll for you. It sort of changed the position a little bit. I mean, it obviously stopped me from cubing now. It meant that I had to force myself in a position to try and get some of my back checkers moving now, because you're threatening. You've got a more threatening structure even though you've got 5 checkers. And then the double 3 was also, which you played exactly right. So well done.
Thank you.
They're pretty difficult sometimes. Double 3s, double 4s, double 2s can be really difficult to play.
Yeah.
So you pick the right. Well done for that. You pick the right move. And now you've got the 4, 5, 6 points made. I'm not liking my position as much.
Yes.
Actually, I thought the 4 was easy because I thought XG didn't like you putting dilly builders on. I mean, I looked at 8 to 4 and I just thought, nah. But it really didn't want me to risk putting another checker back. By 13 to 9. And then I said it was an easy, pretty straightforward take. Yeah, it's still quite a long way from a double, John, because you've got 5 checkers back and you haven't hit me yet. I can say if things go well, you're going to block me in, but you're still a little way from doing that yet. And I have got reasonable structure if you don't hit me, but I think, yeah, you did hit me.
Oh yeah, that's where I had the choice of making the bar point or not.
Yeah, no, I think the bar point would have been a big error because I don't know what you can see. 7, 8 to 7 is 2, 7, 3. So it would have been a big blunder. You had to hit him really. Put a third man back behind your 3 prime, behind a good solid home board, and get a checker on the move as well, one of your back checkers.
Well, it didn't like the 6-5 after that, though.
Yeah, well, the thing is that you're trying to get your back checkers moving now because I've got many checkers. You know, if I come in and start building a structure and you've got 4 checkers back, so it wants you to start moving those up. And yeah, the best way. I didn't know what the best move was. There's clearly one best move here, which is to make my bar point, which makes a lot of sense because it gives you forward structure now. You haven't got a midpoint, but now you've got my bar point, which is great for you. Really structure now.
I think I didn't like the idea of you playing behind me easily. And
okay.
I wanted to attack you more on my homeboard side, so I was trying to send some reinforcements in. But yeah, I can see making the 18 point for me would have been good as well. But yeah, I did toy around with this one a bit, but
yeah.
I tried to send some builders up to make more homeboard points.
I mean, it's difficult. You haven't got a blitzing game. You've sort of you've converted yourself into some sort of form of priming game where you're pinning me back. And so you've only got 8 checkers in the zone, you know, as far as blitzing goes. So I understand what you're saying. If you bring more checkers in, then you can use that. But there's no way you can blitz me when you've got 4 checkers back in my home board. So, you know, I can see why XG. I mean, I would 100% would have been moved. I don't know. I mean, I probably would have made the bar point, but I know I would have made. I would have been moving my back checkers around in some fashion. But it's interesting that really, apart from that play, everything else was pretty much a blunder. You know, even moving one checker from the back.
Yes.
It just gives you such a good structure at the back. Okay, so moving on. You're always going to find these moves more difficult than me now because I'm just scraping to stay in the game. You've got to decide how you know, best want to get your checkers around. An XG, like you'll see here with your 5-4, it's another quite big error. It just wants you to get out, make that bar point, get a structure in case things do start. You know, you've got a firm landing point. And it's a bit of a pain for me for you to have my bar point because I can't block you in there.
I agree. I agree. At this point, I should have making the bar point does look tasty.
Yeah. I'm glad you didn't make the 1 point. I know you suggested it, and I thought if you make them, actually, it's not much more of an error to make the bar point than my 1 point.
No, it isn't, is it?
Yeah. And then again, it's probably a similar thing with the 3-2. Actually, yeah, just wanted you to just come in quietly and play 6-4 rather than hitting me.
But I was starting to worry about my timing. So I didn't care to slot because I felt I could come in easily and get going again. If I got some unhelpful numbers without hitting you, yeah, I could have been in a bit of bother then. So that was my decision.
Okay. I mean, you know, having that double anchor in my home board is still a bit of a nuisance for me. I've still got to escape out. And that's why my 5-3, although I was so tempted to hit you, I've just got to, I just know I'm going to get squeezed if I'm not careful.
Yes.
And so, even though it was so, you know, I just thought I've got to get a checker out. And I can see a bit later. And now, so I played that one. I'm really pleased with that. But then the 5-2. Remember when I said to you, I really don't know what to do.
Yes, I remember. Yes.
Is it too early to hit? Looking at XG, no, the answer is no. That was the right play, possibly because you got the block on the 1 point as well. I'm a bit disappointed that I've missed that. It was the next best move without hitting, you know, making the 11 point. But it's a bit of cold comfort, that one.
Yeah.
So that's something maybe I should learn from, you know, because I don't care if you hit me back at the end of the day. I've got.
And I would have.
Yeah, but like you say, yeah, you would have. But you know, so what? You know, it's do I lose much? It hasn't cost me the game anymore. So yeah, I should learn from that. It looks like I've made another error with a 5-2 as well. I said this probably wasn't going to be our best game for the PRs. So then my 5-4, wow, it wanted me to act. Yeah, okay, I can see that now. Rather than playing a safer play again, because I've got the double anchor. Sometimes the pure play is, you know, what you want to do is sometimes the best play because there's no real downside. There's only an upside.
Yes.
I'm interested to see this 11-4 because I can't remember it. I can't remember it being difficult. It wanted me to come out again. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So that's me being too scared. Yeah, 22-15. Yeah, it makes complete sense now.
Yeah, but look what would have happened to you.
Yeah, but that, you know, I know, but it's just
4-3, then you fan with 3-3, then yeah, it would have been a bit of a bother.
Yeah, I did consider the cube here, and I think it would be embarrassingly not even close, particularly because it's a redouble, so I'm killing my own gammons. So it was only actually a 65 error for me to redouble you, which so I'm pleased now because it means my radar. I struggle a bit with redoubles, so I'm
Yes.
really pleased that I'm close.
Yes.
Um,
Because you were
and
thinking about it. Yeah.
yeah, and I did consider it before double three as well, and I was actually further away than the yeah. This is the one, and then I rolled the double three, which was an anti-joker. Um,
It
and I
was,
think,
definitely.
yeah, I played well. Again, a bit of cold comfort. It's the only way to play it, really. So, um, and then there's an error there which you made. Yeah, six off seemed a bit more natural to me because I know what you're saying. You're saying, well, the way I've played it now, I leave myself less, um, less bad numbers. But actually, if you look at the final, the way you've played it is 6-4 gives me a shot now straight away, and 5-4 is not great for you because you've got to clear the 5 point and leave a
Yes.
gap.
Yeah.
So if you play it like that, you could say, well, hold on, 6-4 still leaves the shot. Um, uh, there are less shot. There are more shots here because double six, double five also will leave a shot. It's just you're looking a bit further on down the line, and that's got a much nicer structured. Um, but they're really difficult, John. Some of
And
these, and
and also I always think about odd number of checkers. So I was like, yeah, if I take the one off and then two per roll after that, then it's finished. So that's
okay,
another consideration sometimes is yeah.
okay. So not much else in that one, and then okay, you yeah, you considered making the 20 to 10. Again, you just after that 1 point to try and lock everything up and get into a nice racing game. And I probably doubled you a little bit too early. Yeah. Normally, when you double when you've got 3 points to clear, and I've got 4 points to clear in front of your anchor. But I thought, well, I am behind, so maybe that would justify you a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Um, and the answer was no, especially when I rolled the 4-3. It seemed to me. So maybe I was a little bit wary about missing that double in that third game, and I didn't want to repeat this. Because the
Yes.
one thing with XG with PI is if you miss the double, you miss it again, and it can rattle up. And once you've doubled and made an error, at least that's the end of it. You can't make any more errors.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I thought it may be a little bit
Yeah.
early.
I'm pleased I got the take part right because
Yeah,
yeah, it
it's a
was.
good take. Yeah.
And I was behind a lot in the race and everything, but I was able to get a shot and turn the tables in the end. So yeah, it worked out.
I've got difficult points to clear there, and I've got the two blocks as well. So an example there is if my 1 and 2 points had just been on the 1 point. So if I'd have got the 1 point made instead of having the blocks on the 2 and 1, all of a sudden 4-3 becomes a good roll.
Mm.
Point on you now.
Mm.
I don't even think about it. It's a great roll. Now I've got a 4 point board. So the fact that I've got those two blocks actually weakens some of my rolls, like 3-1, 5-1, 4-3. There's a lot of rolls that I can't use
Use.
now
Yeah. Jeff,
because I've got
Jeff, I've got to
blocks.
get going to work. I'm sorry
Okay?
to stop you
Okay,
mid flow. I'm sure everyone would have rather listened to you carry on explaining all this, but I do need to get to work before 6 o'clock. So yeah,
pretty
I'm
much
going to.
wraps it up because no, I think that pretty much wrapped it up, John. The last game
Okay.
was a bit of a
I'll
bit of a
send
running one, so
I'll
we'll be
send
watching
the
that one
match
anyway.
file. I'll send the
In
match
fact,
file over to you, Geoff. If you wanted to have it, I'll send you on XG. Yeah. Hello.
yeah, I'm quite happy. I'm just a bit disappointed with the two doubles. I mean, it's not the
Uh,
third one early.
yeah, but
So
3.61 was really good.
and I will catch you in the week.
Geoff, thank you for giving me this time to play the match. I
Yeah,
enjoyed it and I've
anything
learnt.
on the forum.
So thank you very much. You take care, mate. I'll speak to you
Good.
soon.
Well,
Sorry?
all the best.
Okay, cheers, Geoff. Bye.